Did school ever teach you how to handle money? Yeah, me neither, and if your parents didn't either, you're not alone. Most people want more money, but very few actually know how to manage it. That's why so many struggle financially, even if they earn a decent income. So let's talk about it. Not in a complicated, boring way, but in a way that actually makes sense. Think of money like a game. Some people know the rules, make smart moves, and build real financial security. Others just wing it, spend without thinking, and wonder why they're always broke. Financial literacy is basically understanding how to play the game properly, how to earn, save, invest, and spend in a way that benefits you, not just keeps you afloat. And here's the thing, making more money isn't always the answer. There are plenty of people making six figures who are still drowning in debt, while others with modest incomes are steadily growing their savings and setting themselves up for financial freedom. It's not just about how much you make, it's about what you do with it at its core. Money is just a tool for exchanging value. You work, you provide something useful, your time, skills, or products, and you get paid. But here's the catch. Most people trade their time for money, then spend it as fast as they earn it. That's why so many feel stuck in an endless cycle of working, paying bills, and repeating. The real goal is to get your money working for you instead of the other way around. That means learning to save, invest, and build income streams that don't require you to clock in every day just to stay afloat. Why does all this matter? Because life is expensive. You want to travel, buy a house, retire comfortably. None of that happens by accident. If you don't learn how to manage your money, it'll end up managing you. Imagine your car breaks down, your phone dies, or you suddenly need to move. If you don't have savings, those small problems become major financial headaches. But if you've planned ahead, they're just minor inconveniences. Financial literacy isn't about being rich overnight. It's about making money less stressful and putting yourself in control. It's knowing where your cash is going, making smarter decisions, and setting yourself up for the kind of life you actually want. So if you're tired of feeling like money is slipping through your fingers, let's break it down in a way that actually makes sense, and more importantly, helps you make better moves. Starting today, making money isn't just about having a job. It's about understanding how income works and setting yourself up for long-term financial success. Most people grow up believing that a steady paycheck is the only way to make a living. You go to school, get a job, work hard, and hopefully retire comfortably. But what if that job isn't enough? What if an unexpected expense drains your savings? What if layoffs happen and you're left scrambling for a new paycheck? Relying on a single source of income is like walking a tightrope without a safety net. That's why smart financial planning involves building multiple income streams. Let's start with the basics: earned income. This is what you make from a job, whether it's an hourly wage, a salary, commissions, tips, or bonuses. Your paycheck is the foundation of your financial life, so it's important to choose a job that pays well enough to support the lifestyle you want. But it's not just about the numbers on your paycheck. Benefits matter too. Does the job offer health insurance, retirement contributions, or paid time off? Is there room for promotions and salary increases? And most importantly, do you actually enjoy the work? You might earn a high salary, but if you hate waking up every morning, is it really worth it? Now let's talk about profit income. This is money earned by selling a product or service for more than it costs to produce. Business owners and side hustlers rely on this type of income. Whether it's selling handmade product, running an online store, or starting a freelance business, profit income has no real earning limit. The challenge is that it requires effort, risk, and patience. Not every business succeeds, but the potential for high rewards makes it worth considering. Another way to make money is through interest income. This is when you earn money simply by letting a bank or financial institution use your savings. If you keep your money in a high-end savings account, bonds, or fixed deposits, the bank pays you a small percentage in return. It's a slow but steady way to grow your money without any effort. You won't get rich overnight, but it's completely passive. Your money works for you while you sleep. Then there's dividend income, which comes from owning stocks in companies that share their profits with investors. Unlike the stock market's ups and downs, dividends provide a steady stream of cash flow. Many wealthy people use this strategy to build passive income, buying shares in reliable dividend-paying companies and collecting payouts every few months. The best part, you don't have to sell your stocks to make money. Rental income is another popular way to build wealth. This could mean buying a property and renting it out. But it's not limited to real estate. People make rental income from cars, storage spaces, tools, or even high-end camera equipment. The idea is simple. Own something valuable, let someone else use it, and get paid for it. The challenge is that managing rentals can take time, and effort, but once set up, it can generate reliable income. Then there's capital gains, which is money made from buying something at a low price and selling it at a higher price. This could be stocks, real estate, or even collectibles like rare sneakers or art. The key here is patience. Investors hold on to assets for years, allowing them to grow in value before selling for a profit. It's one of the biggest ways people build long-term wealth, but it does acquire market knowledge and a bit of strategy. Finally, we have royalty income. This is when you create something like a book song software or even a patent and get paid every time, so